Good evening. I'm Gangti Vinya and you're watching ATTV. The Arunachal Pradesh Teacher Educators Forum has urgently appealed to the state government to roll back the current PFMS mode of payment to the treasury system of died employees in a letter to the Principal Secretary. Finance Department APTEF cited several delays in the salary disbursement since the implementation of PFMS in 2018, at times going unpaid for months. They emphasized that the lack of timely salaries affect not only their livelihood but also the performance and morals of educators, many of whom have served the departments for over 25 years. The forum stressed that this issue, if left unaddressed, could hinder the process of education reforms under Mission Siksha and NEP 2020. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching ATTV for more stories that matter.
Good morning to all media fraternity. I am Sri Tapang Taki, President, Arunachal Pradesh Teacher Educators Association. On my right, Sri Tayandai, General Secretary. On my left, Sri Rajesh Jamo, Assistant General Secretary. Since inception of the diet and SCRT in Arunachal Pradesh, this is the first time that we are attending this media briefing today here. Here we have come over here to highlight the irregularity in disbursement and the releasing of the salary of diet employees of Arunachal Pradesh. Prior to 2018, there was no any irregularity in disbursement and releasing of the salary to employees of diet and SCRT. We got it in time, and it was quite a good moment for every employee to avail the salary issue. Now, after implementation of PMS, just after 2018, we have started facing loads of hardship in receiving our monthly salary. Sometimes we do not get 3 months salary and sometimes 2 months salary. As a result, we have lots of liabilities like paying of EMI in bank, paying of electricity charge, paying of education children fees, and even there is irregular in the deduction part like NPS and GPS, and even the employees of DIETS and SCRT are not allowed to avail the loan facility as the banks deserves the consecutive 6 months monthly salary. So for which we become failure in this regard too. Now, since 2021, the association has been requesting the state government many a times by submitting memorandum, representation, and had discussion with the higher authorities of the concerned department on several occasions. But it became in vain and futile. Still now, we don't get any positive response from the end of the government. So the government is talking of quality education always, but quality education, unless we are paid the salary in time, we are quite unable to exercise our duty voluntarily and with utmost interest. So that is why our request to government is that timely releasing and payment of the salary is of utmost important. Then only we can adhere the concept of your quality education. So, finally, I, on behalf of the members of the association, Arunachal Pradesh Teachers Educators Association, fervently implore the state government under the dynamic and young leadership of respected Honorable Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Sri Pema Khandu sir, respected Honorable Minister of Education, P.D. Sona sir, and respected Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Dr. Sona Main, to look our long-pale grievances at early date, giving top priority on this issue. So, we also assure that this government, the friendly government, will definitely resolve our long-pale issues at the early date. So, I do request the General Secretary to highlight some of the memorandum submitted to government on various occasions.
Thank you, President sir. I think so now it is clear to all the media fraternity present here today for what purpose we have come for a press briefing for the first time ever since the inception of this association way back in 2005. See, prior to 2018, we were receiving our salary through state exchequer. But from 2018 onward, it was routed through PFMS mode. And initially, we never know that such type of problem will crop up in future. But ultimately, it was realized after 1-2 years through disbursement of this salary through PFMS mode, and it became more chronic in 2021. And we have been writing to the governments since 2021. This is my second tenure as General Secretary of the association. In 2020, on 5th July 2021, we submitted our first memorandum in which the subject was rollback from PMS mode to treasury mode. Treasury mode means state head of payment of died employees' salary. Again, finding no fruitful result, no positive outcome. In 2022, we by 2022, sir became the president of the association. I was selected as the general secretary to lead the association. Then on 11th May 2022, we again wrote to our authorities. The subject reads, irregularity in payment of monthly salary and problems of GPF, NPS and other deduction thereof. Again, there was no solution. We wrote for the third time. This was in the year 2023, 22/12/2023. Subject, intimation of salary issue regarding. Then again in the year 2024, it was on 21st February 2024, we requested to authorities again. This time the subject was request for timely release of salary of died employees and thereof. For your kind information, this was these 4 memorandums were submitted during the leadership of Tabatadu sir, the former education minister of Arunachal Pradesh. We did not get any positive reply from the government as well as our authorities, concerned authorities. Then, after having inducted the present Honorable Minister of Minister Education of Arunachal Pradesh, Sir Pasan Doji Sanaji. We met him immediately on 11th August 2024. After patience hearing of our this genuine appeal, Sir has suggested the concerned authorities or the office to put up a file. The file was put up in the same month, that is during the month of August 2024. But unfortunately, it has not reached the office of Education Minister till date. So, without having no other option, again on 26 May 2025 this year, reminding the same issue, we have written to Education Minister and the file is in process now. So I think so it is very important to read out the latest memorandum. So briefly I am going to read it out. In this memorandum we have addressed to Honorable Minister Education, being our boss of the department. हमने Education Minister को इस बार फिर से लिखा है. This time our subject is request for consideration of inclusion of diet salary under state head regarding. We want our salary from state head. Please note it. Please, everybody should note it that we want our salary through state head, not through PFMS mode, not through CCS, not through any other means. We are state government employees. We have our own cadre. We have our recruitment rules. We are being appointed by the APPSC. So why this stepmotherly treatment? We have been requesting for so many times. बहुत सालों से हम रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं. अभी हमारा दम घुट रहा है. बहुत हम लोग तकलीफ में हैं. We are in we are completely disheartened. Why can't this? And in one way, मैं तो बोलता हूँ कि this should not be an issue actually. Salary, they have appointed us, they are not giving us salary. No. So we are writing like this. In continuation to the previous letter dated the 11th of September 2024, the representatives of Arunachal Pradesh Teacher Educators Association would like to put forward the following few lines for your kind consideration and sympathetic action, please. Number one, we have clearly mentioned here that we are the regular government employees of Education Department working under SCERT. SCERT, our director. Then it is also clearly mentioned here that since prior to 2018, we were receiving our salary through state head. We never had those problems. The problem that we are facing now, ये problem हम लोग को बिल्कुल नहीं होता था. We never had this. This is a nightmare for us now. Every time at regular interval, कभी दिन 2 महीना का, कभी दिन 3 महीना का, sometimes 1 month, it is happening. Very recently, for the month of April, May and June, 3 महीना का salary हमको जून महीना में मिला है. Very disheartening to actually share this story to the other part of the world. But today, without leaving no options, we have come here to press paternity to tell our grievances to our authorities and to concerned minister, to our respected education minister, most respected honorable deputy chief minister, and most respected honorable chief minister. Now, here in number 3, it is again clearly mentioned that we have submitted a number of memorandums after memorandums informing the authorities regarding this genuine issue, but till date no positive response have come from the authorities. Now, this Samagra Shiksha, our salary comes from Samagra Shiksha through CCS. Samagra Shiksha से हमारा सैलरी आ रहा है, but we are not appointed by SPD. State Project Director ने हमको appoint नहीं किया है. We are appointed by the APPSC. State government का जो highest level appointing authority civil service हमको appoint करके हम लोग आ रहे हैं. एंड मोर ओवर समग्र शिक्षा इज अ टाइम बाउंड स्कीम. तो ये जब खत्म होगा हमारा सैलरी कहाँ से आएगा? So we request, once again through this application, we request concerned authorities to look into our matter with due seriousness. For your kind information, हमारा जो जितना भी employees हैं, we the employees of DIETS are Group A gazetted and Group B gazetted officers, especially the faculty level. And we are being, once again I am telling you, appointed by APPSC. Ironically, the employees of the same department who are employed in SCRT, they receive their salary through state head. I repeat, the same employees appointed by the same authorities, those working in SCRT, our directorate, they receive their salary through state head, state executive. But the same employees, say sitting here in front of you, Mr. Tidai, I am now working at DIET Pasighar as senior lecturer. I am getting my salary through PFMS mode, in a very irregular manner. But tomorrow, if I am posted here at SCRT, I will be receiving my salary through state head. Then if the government can give the same employees working in SCRT through state executive, state head, why can't the government give this salary of our employees, same employees through the same executive? This is $1 million question. ये क्वेश्चन हमको बार बार चौंका देते हैं, रात को नींद नहीं आते ये सब सोचने से. लेकिन हमें पूरा विश्वास है, हमारे ये प्रेस ब्रीफिंग के बाद, after listening to our genuine appeal, genuine demands, authority will think about it and they will do something good and they will solve our problem. Now, finally, on behalf of the association, our voice is the voice of our association. We appeal the concerned authorities to look into our matter with due seriousness and solve our genuine appeal prayer once and for all. I request Secretary Education, most respected Commissioner Education, the dynamic and learned Education Minister Sir Pasang Dori Sonaji, the most experienced and the longest serving Deputy Chief Minister of India, Dr. Sonamen Sirji, Honorable incumbent Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, and the visionary, people-friendly, energetic and dynamic Chief Minister Sri Pema Kandu Sir, to look into our matter. इसको आप लोग थोड़ा expedite कीजिए. I request everyone with folded hand. ये बार बार हमको तकलीफ मत दीजिए. ये इशू होना ही नहीं चाहिए. आपने हमको एम्प्लॉय किया, एम्प्लॉय को सैलरी देना कोई इशू नहीं बनता है, फिर भी ये इशू बन चुका है. इतने सालों से हम लोग आपको रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा है, तो फाइनली हम लोगों ने डिसाइड किया कि इसमें आके अपना दुख तकलीफ को बताने के लिए. नाउ आफ्टर हैविंग दिस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस, वी आर प्रोसीडिंग टू CMO टू मीट द चीफ मिनिस्टर. अगर नहीं भी मिल पाता है तो हमारा जो ग्रीवेंसेस है हम लोग इसको दे के आएंगे. वी आर going to Deputy Chief Minister, we are meeting our Education Minister, all the concerned officers, so that this issue may be solved once and for all. Adding to my point, I would like to request all the gathered media bondus, media fraternity here, कि आप लोग भी जाके पूछिए. आप लोग का पास आया है तो हम लोग दुख है, आप लोग तकलीफ है, आपसे भी हमको मदद हम होप कर रहे हैं. Being the fourth pillar of the democracy, we are hoping through you कि आप जाके उन लोगों को पूछेंगे कि आपने एम्प्लॉयज़ को नया रेगुलर गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज़ आप लोगों ने अपॉइंटमेंट दिया. You have appointed them, but why are you not giving salaries in time? In time, salaries we are receiving, लेकिन 3 महीना का बाद, 4 महीना का बाद, 2 महीना का बाद. आप खुद देखिए, सर ने बता भी दिया. We are all married people. We have children. We have children to educate. We have children to feed. हम जितने भी स्पेशली जो गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट्स होते हैं, हम जो भी कार पकड़ने से भी थ्रू EMI. अगर हम घर भी बना रहा है थ्रू EMI, एवरीथिंग थ्रू. अगर हमको समय में हमारा सैलरी क्रेडिट नहीं होता है तो हमारा जितना भी प्लानिंग है वो फेलियर हो जाता है. सो विद दिस फ्यू वर्ड्स, once again I appeal to our all concerned ministers, bureaucrats, everyone who may be involved in solving this problem, to solve our problem once and for all. So thank you. Jai Hind and Jai Arunachal.